Back to the Learn Real Life English. I'm Mark.
And I'm Jane.
And today we are tackling the holy grail of productivity, the thing that every billionaire, tech bro, and wellness influencer swears is the secret to their success.
Oh, yes, the morning routine. The idea that if you don't wake up at 4 a.m., drink mushroom tea, and meditate for an hour while hanging upside down, you've basically failed at life before the sun comes up.
Exactly. Today we are dissecting the science, the myths, and the reality of how we start our days. Jane, be honest with me. What was your morning like today?
Okay, expectation or reality?
Reality.
Reality. The alarm went off at 6:30. I hit snooze. It went off at 6:40. I stared at the ceiling, questioning my existence. I eventually got up, tripped over the dog, made coffee, and realized I forgot to buy oat milk. So it was black coffee and chaos. What about you, Mr. Optimization?
Well, I tried a new protocol today. I'm testing out the Andrew Huberman approach. So I woke up, didn't look at my phone, went outside to get direct sunlight in my eyes for 10 minutes.
It's raining today, Mark.
It is. I just stood in the rain looking at the gray sky. My neighbors think I'm insane. But hey, my circadian rhythm is supposedly reset.
This is exactly why we need this episode, because there is so much pressure to have the perfect morning. But does it actually matter?
That is the question. So let's dive in. Segment 1. The psychology of the start. Let's start with the why. Why are we obsessed with this? Why does searching morning routine on YouTube give you millions of results?
I think it's about control. The world is chaotic. Your boss is annoying, the traffic is bad, the news is scary. The morning is the only time of day that truly belongs to you, if you claim it.
That's a great point. From a psychological standpoint, it's about decision fatigue. We have a limited amount of willpower every day. If you start your day making chaotic choices, what do I wear, what do I eat, should I check email, you're burning fuel. A routine automates success.
Right. It's a safety anchor. But I think it's shifted from automation to performance. It feels like if I don't journal 3 pages, I'm not a good person.
That's the 5 a.m. club toxicity.
Yes. Can we talk about that? The billionaire morning routine?
Please.
You see these articles. Mark Wahlberg wakes up at 2:30 a.m. to pray and play golf. And I'm sitting here thinking, Mark Wahlberg has a personal chef, a trainer, and probably a napping schedule. Normal people have laundry and crying toddlers.
There is actually data on this. There's a study from the University of Liège in Belgium that showed night owls can actually remain mentally alert longer than early birds. So waking up at 5 a.m. isn't a biological requirement for success, it's just quiet.
That's the key. It's not about the hour, it's about the lack of distraction.
Segment 2. The 3 pillars: movement, mindfulness, and fuel. Okay, so let's strip away the fluff. If we aren't doing the billionaire routine, what should we be doing? Based on the research, a good morning routine usually hits 3 pillars.
Lay 'em on me.
Pillar 1, hydration and fuel. You just spent 8 hours not drinking water. You are dehydrated.
This is my biggest struggle. I want coffee immediately, but I know I should drink water first.
Coffee is a diuretic. If you drink it first, you're just dehydrating a dehydrated body. The rule is pint of water, then the bean juice.
Fine, I'll try. What's pillar 2?
Movement. It doesn't have to be a CrossFit workout. It just needs to elevate the heart rate or stretch the fascia.
I'm a big fan of the bare minimum here. I do 5 minutes of yoga while the kettle boils. That's it, just getting into my body.
That counts. It releases endorphins. And the 3rd pillar is mindset or stillness. This is the anti-phone rule.
This is the big one. 80% of smartphone users check their phone within 15 minutes of waking up. We're literally flooding our brains with other people's problems before we've addressed our own.
It triggers a dopamine loop and spikes cortisol. You see a work email, stress response. You see someone on Instagram on vacation, envy response. You haven't even brushed your teeth and you're already stressed.
So the rule is no phone for the first 30 minutes?
Ideally, yes. Buy an old-school alarm clock. Leave the phone in the kitchen.
That is terrifying and necessary.